Hey all, Dwarf Lord here. I just finished PvPing on the new PTR for the PvP system in Classic Era. I think it's going to be really good. Let's go over it. Had a lot of fun PvPing, and once I got the UI sorted out. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I'm going to try and distract him. Let's distract him towards me.
Not ready yet.
I sapped. Come on, guys. Converge. I sapped him. Charge him. Kill him. Kill him. I stun him. Oh no, I got broken out of stealth because of the Earthbind. I just returned. Dwarf Lord returned the flag. Dwarf Lord returned the flag, guys. I got the quickest fingers in the game. Come on, get closer to me so I can eviscerate you. So I will link this so you can read this in detail because it's fairly long. A lot of it you probably already know about if you have PvP'd in the past. So I just want to go over what the new changes are. Here they go over the old system. So they're changing it so the old system's not terribly important to understand if you didn't understand it at some point in the last 20 years. But here's why they're changing it. You've probably heard that the honor grind is, well, a grind. It's incredibly time intensive. I've done it several times where it's, 10, 15 hours a day, 7 days a week. It breaks you, although some people like that. So there's not going to be as much of a grind anymore, and we'll talk about why that is. Also, there's no more pool boosting, and this is because you are no longer competing against anyone else in a PvP pool. There is no PvP pool. What you need to do is get a certain amount of honor per rank, and you still rank up faster or slower based on how much you get, but there's not a standing anymore. So what there's going to be are basically breakpoints. If you hit a certain amount of honor, then you get the equivalent of what would be the standing one. That's about 750,000. We'll talk a little bit more about if that's an adequate number, and that number is subject to change. But if you were to get much less honor, you would only rank up to a certain amount of a certain rank. So the system's very similar to the old system, except there's no more PvP pool. You're no longer competing against other people, which is good because there's no more bracket breaking, right? That is kind of a cool part of the system, which was the camaraderie and the group system where you basically you had to group together and kind of work to make sure people got standing one to get rank 14. There's no more of that. And of course, it's been said before, but the old system, the script, it's just messed up. It sometimes it takes a long time for things to update, and you have to don't play during the server reset every day, and don't log in early. Wait till later in the day on Tuesday to log in. Like all these different things because of some of these issues. So here's what the new goals are. So they're going to still have, honor and then the dishonorable kills, but it's going to be real time instead of once per day. They're removing the deranking. So let's say you get to rank 10 and 12%. You can decay to rank 10 and 0%, but you will not go below rank 10. Once you hit that rank, you never go down unless you get a dishonorable kill. I think they should remove dishonorable kills. The reason is, what if you want to do like raiding the city? You're literally unable to do that because you will lose your rank. Previously, you would just not raid a city if you're ranking. Then once you get Grand Marshal or whatever you're going for, you can get as many dishonorable kills as you like. I think they should get rid of dishonorable kills. It's kind of silly. The new system is to grant ranks based on whether players hit specific honor milestones, with an increasing level of participation and challenge, needing to maintain their progress as the weeks go by. So it's very similar that you need to have a certain amount of honor to keep ranking up, except you're just doing it on your own. There's not a PvP pool. So here's a little table that compares all the differences, and so many are the same, right? Except what we've gone over is you immediately know how much honor you have, or whatever the term they're going to use, and it's no longer the once per day. And can players see their standing? There's no more standing. It's just you. So here's an example, and it just shows last week what you got and this week. It doesn't show like standing. It's gonzo, which is fine. So let's talk about how much honor you need. If you want to get rank 14 fast, you would need 750,000 honor per week for 8 weeks. Currently it's 6 weeks, and previously it was 12 weeks. They half the time for season mastery. And it's still like on the SOM ranking for Classic Era. They never changed it. It was kind of weird that Classic Era also became Season of Mastery ranking, but that goes back to the fact that they said the script was messed up, and it's very difficult for them to apply one script to Season of Mastery and a different script to Classic Era. Anyways, early on, you could get much less rank. Maybe to get rank 10, you only need like 100,000 or 150,000 honor. But then exponentially, you need way more honor for the last couple ranks. So the early ranks are easy, the higher ranks not so easy. We don't know how easy or difficult this will be. It's all subject to change based on what we find from the PTR. Let's read some comments. Stinky Hero says, seems like a well thought out fix. And this is honestly the kind of fix that we kind of expected them to do, at least what we were hoping for them to do. Something similar to this, where it still feels similar to the old way, but is less grindy. But I still think 750,000 is a lot. So let's do the math here, right? So 750,000, and we're going to divide that by 5,000 honor per hour. That's 150 hours. That's crazy. 150 hours a week to get rank 14. Now if you're getting 10,000 honor per hour, half that to 75 hours per week. Or if you're getting 20, then you're like 30-ish hours a week. So depending on if you're in a pre-made and what your honor per hour is, it's still a lot of work. This person's asking about diminishing returns. That could be something that maybe needs to be addressed. Raffia says, maybe get rid of the dishonorable kills. I agree. They're a thing of the past. Let people go raid the city when they want to go raid the city. This person says, you can take a break and not lose your progress. Thank you. Other people say maybe cap it until Blackwing Lair comes out. I would just say don't have it come out until later, kind of like they did in Classic. You couldn't even get rank. You could world PvP, but you wouldn't get rank until it was after a certain patch. This is kind of an interesting comment. This is neat, but I feel allowing more than one rank 14 person a week is kind of anticlimactic. I think it was really cool that one player was able to basically be the server idle for a week. Maybe adding an additional rank 15 that only a single player could get. And then that person who did the most PvP in rank 14 or something along those lines. So a couple things to say. You can have more than one person rank 14 per week. This comes to PvP pool. In Classic, we paid someone with bots money. We all chipped in. Haha. And we, like many servers, we boosted it to 5,000, and we could have like 10 or so rank 14 slots. And as such, you could have in 1 week 14, 10 or 12 or whatever people get rank 14. So the whole idea that only one person could get rank 14 per week, it's already wrong. That's not even the case anymore. Never really was. It depends on the pool. Some people here are saying that no one's going to do Molten Core and stuff because it's going to be too easy to get this gear. I don't think so. I don't think many people are going to PvP for the gear. It's still hard, which is good. They made it less grindy, but they still made it difficult. This person really says that they enjoyed the complexities of ranking, the social complexities, and yeah, you would get to know all these different people on the server. I think you can still get to know these people because you're going to have to pre-mate to get good honor to get that rank. So I still think there's going to be a social aspect of ranking. It does, but this guy's name is Anus Gobbler. He blinded me, stone form. He dodged. I'll blind you. Sap? I don't think I did a very good play there. Oh, I beat him. I'm so bad at dwarf. I beat him. See, I'm not horrible, guys. Like I kind of know the gist of playing the game. Kill him, Grassy. Intercept, execute. Good job, Grassy. I'll teach you how to PvP on a warrior. Grassy.
I need you. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Kill him. Grassy. Good job, Grassy. Good job, Grassy. We return the flag. Cap it. Oh, wait, shit. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, please comment and subscribe, and I would love to chat with you. I'm streaming now most evenings on YouTube Live here right on this channel, so pop in and say hello. Dwarf Lord out.